Local leaders are renewing calls for civility after the attempted assassination.
And that includes Flint Mayor Sheldon Neeley. Our David Sackrader spoke with him and joins us now in the studio. David, he says political violence is just as much a local issue as a national issue.
Absolutely, and while thankfully it has not escalated to the same level of what we saw in Pennsylvania this weekend, Mayor Neeley calls the overall trend of political violence disturbing.
I'm so happy that our governor has talked about this. I'm so happy that our president has now talked about this, but this is something that we've been saying here in the city of Flint for a very long time.
Flint Mayor Sheldon Neeley says his office is committed to the safety of elected officials. Last October, they attempted to make city council meetings a gun-free zone by placing a metal detector outside the chamber. But that was rejected by Judge Brian Pickell, who ruled it violated the Open Meetings Act.
We have secured City Hall to a certain degree, but we definitely need more help and more support from the judicial branch and other places. And it has to be very difficult. Imagine city council members looking out up into the gallery of residents and seeing people with military-style weapons there.
Mayor Neeley says the city has had to provide a police escort to city council members in the past. City leaders are also working on a new ordinance to make it a crime to threaten elected officials in the city.
Those individuals that sit in spaces that causes these elements to escalate violence, we need to find ways to make sure that their voices, when there's harm that could be committed as a byproduct of their engagement or instigation, to be able to have them criminally prosecuted for their actions.
Beyond just the institution, Neeley says it's up to every American to fight the violence. He says only through positivity can we combat this cycle of hate. In studio, David Sackrader, ABC 12 News.